Yo, squad, it's your man Chucky D, and I'm back with another episode of Game for Free. Alright, and on today's episode, let's see. First, I've noticed that the way I've been recording these fear and greed videos, it kind of seems like some trippy Back to the Future time travel stuff going on. Because what I'm doing is I'm recording the fear and greed index basically right when it comes out, which is pretty much, it's at nighttime, usually around 11 p.m. I'm on the East Coast. It's almost 2 in the morning right now. I got a late start. But yeah, I do the fear and greed, and it's basically like for tomorrow, and I'm covering yesterday's news, basically a wrap up of everything that went on for today. So for the news for today, October 4th, Wednesday, October 4th, National Taco Day, and I'm kind of mad and I didn't have any tacos on Taco Tuesday or National Taco Day. If you know me, you probably would have expected me to have some tacos. You probably have some sometime soon. I've been thinking about them. I ain't tripping though. I did have me some beef ribs, and they was banging. All right, so into the news. Let's see. The big news for National Taco Day, and I didn't even know it was really a day, is Judge Annalisa Torres slaps down the SEC yet again. Gary Gensler is taking these L's, him and the SEC back to back. Man, it ain't looking good for them, but XRP, man, we looking beautiful. They talking about trial in April 2024, right around time for the Bitcoin halving. Pretty interesting, the timing, but I don't know if they'll make it that far. The SEC, they might as well settle. It's not looking good for them. They just keep taking these L's in this lawsuit. In this case, and they got unlimited money. We're paying for it. It just doesn't make sense for them to just keep getting beat down in court like this. Yeah, the Bitcoin maxis and the XRP haters, they spend a lot of time hating on XRP, and just a lot of the old tweets, they're just not aging well, you know. Let's see, what else going on for today? What was in the news? Satoshi Nakamoto is back on Twitter, so they say. They say it's Craig Wright who's really running the Satoshi Nakamoto page, and I can absolutely believe it. Thought I had this page up. Yeah, the Satoshi page. He's been active the last few days. Well, they say it's Craig Wright, and they say Craig Wright is not Satoshi Nakamoto, but what do you think? You tell me in the comments down below. Your boy, he is in court still. Sam Bankman-Fried, scam bank fraud, Fried. I don't know. Yeah. He got a trial. It's scheduled for 6 weeks, so he gonna be in the news. I'm gonna have to cover it. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It's part of the game. They figured out his jury and picked him out. What they say, it's a physician's assistant, a librarian, a nurse, and 9 other New Yorkers that'll decide the fate of Sam Bankman-Fried, old scam Bankman-Fried. Shout out to Altcoin Daily for that. Yeah. All right. Kevin O'Leary, he's goddamn still licking the boot. He's backing his boy Sam. He said he's was willing to give him some money to start another crypto exchange or venture or whatever he wants to put his money, burn his money on. I don't know. Something's just fishy about that whole situation with scam, payment fraud. I wouldn't be surprised if he got off, if he beat his case, if they had a mistrial or some wild card. They praised this fool too much. Like he came up out of nowhere. I don't know, that whole SBF, the whole FTX exchange. It just came up out of nowhere, blew up. It just seems like a plant. Like he was there and it was planted to eventually collapse. I think he may have collapsed sooner than the powers that be had set up, or whatever. Maybe I got my tinfoil crown on. Don't judge me. But it is what it is. Your boy CZ, he blew the operation up, I believe, probably before it was supposed to happen. And it looks like he's probably paying for it. He's been on the exchange has been getting beat down. Binance is, at least in America, it's pretty much unattainable. You can't get on Binance these days. The main Binance, Binance.us, it's not the same. They killed the on and off ramps for the most part. You can't use your fiat. They got, I think, USDT and USDC still, but they're making it hard for Binance to operate. When you're dealing with these governments and countries and these regulators, they're not gonna make it easy for you. And definitely gonna make life hard. Like Coinbase here, the SEC asked the judge to reject the exchange's attempt to dismiss the lawsuit. You know, they got their lawsuit going on. The SEC's not giving up. They got unlimited money. We're paying for it. You know what I'm saying? As long as, we paying our taxes, they got unlimited money. So I think it's about time to defund the SEC. You know what I'm saying? Fire Gary Gensler on the real. You know what I'm saying? There's some dirty politicians out here. They do some weird things. On another note, it was the presidential alert that went off today around 2:15, a little after. The National Wireless Alert System. Did you get that? I don't know. Drop a comment. The kids, I don't know, they got some kind of crazy conspiracy going on. My daughter was telling me about it beforehand. I don't know. She was right about the alarm going off, but nothing crazy happened. All right, so the Fear and Greed Index for tomorrow, I guess today, Thursday, October 5th, 2023, still neutral. It's down a smidge at 48 out of 100, but still neutral. October, is it over? Is it Dumptober? I don't know. You tell me what you think in the comments. Are you buying the dip? You know what I'm saying? You know the model. You know how we get down. Let's check out the market. XRP was the only top 10 altcoin that was pumping off the news of the Judge Annalise Torres slapping down the SEC in their interlocutory appeal. Now it looks like XRP has calmed down some. Bitcoin's up a little. ETH down a little. It's just a mixed bag. It's nothing crazy. A lot of sideways action going on. Yeah, XRP down just a smidge, giving up some of those gains. It had pumped up to nearly 55 cents off the news. But yeah, that's the news for today. One more thing. I need you to hit the like, hit the subscribe. Share this with your people now, you know what I'm saying? If you can appreciate me dropping this type of content for you on a daily basis, you know what I'm saying? Hit the link in the description and tap in with the squad, you know what I'm saying? The merch store, I'm updating that real soon. We'll have some dope merch for you, you know what I'm saying? Tap in with my artists. I got the dopest artists in the motherfucking game. It's your man Chucky D.